Okay, so we're at book 10 here. I like the beginning of this book. Hiccup is a fugitive, so he's running away from the false king of the Wilder West, right? So he's evading their authority. Hiccup goes through a time skip, so now he's 14 and he's toughened up over the year. Hiccup is accompanied by Toothless as well as the Windwalker dragon, and they spend the year evading not only the phony king, but also the dragon Furious, who has recruited other dragons in his dragon rebellion. Xelanor and the phony king have taken over, and they are ruling from their headquarters in the prison Darkheart. They're scouring this neighboring desert wasteland for the king's last relic. We get a hint of what Xelanor and the Tyrant King's rule will look like. They've enslaved the neighboring tribes, including the hooligan one. I don't want to get too spoiler heavy, so I'll just keep it brief. Snotlout gets some karmic justice, so yeah, it's pretty cathartic. We get a really good moment with Gobber, who really sets things straight. I like that Stoic gets a moment of introspection. I don't know what to think of a character like Egengard. I think it's a little too late to be introducing new characters. I don't get the pun of her name either. Egengard? Am I saying it wrong? Egengard? The story takes a focus on Fish Legs, and it ties up his loose plot threads. And we finally get his backstory. It's sad but touching, and I like the Deadly Shadow Dragon. He should have leveled up too during the time skip. The themes of the story really are about motherhood, as well as tribe and unity. There's also themes of revolution and monarchism, as well as just rule. For the record, I'm not a monarchist, and I don't agree with monarchism. It really is a toss-up. Sometimes you get upright, just kings, and other times you get tyrannical kings. The book feels a little post-apocalyptic. I like the sequence in the Amber Slave Lands, I like the monster sequence, and I like the Maze of Mirrors sequence too. Dragons sort of walk the line of animalistic and sentient, so there's some confusion there. All of which is to say, I do support the rights and freedoms of dragons. Dragon Furious has interesting motivations, and he really shines during the battle for Prison Darkheart. I'm just curious about his motivations and ambitions beyond just getting revenge. Valhalla Rama's like Stoic, she's hit or miss for me. Hiccup and Kamikaze probably kiss and make up too quickly. Don't get me started on the hooligans' abandonment. Why is Hiccup still helping them?